Webheads, comic book fans, I just want to thank all of you guys for all the wonderful get well wishes from last week. It really meant a lot. So with that being put aside, let's get back to business and let's do our top 10 comic book covers. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, always helping you make decisions on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I'm bringing you my 2021's top 10 comic book covers of the week. Fans, this is week 45, and this is the video series where each and every week, you, the fans, get to vote on which is your favorite comic book cover of the week based off of my top 10 that I provide for you. But this is a series that goes on all year long, and by the time we get to the end of the year, you will have that final say on what comic book gets that all-important title of comic book cover of the year. So welcome back to the veteran viewers and welcome to the new viewers. Hopefully you enjoy. Yes, it's Monday. It's lawn day, it's garbage day, and if you hear some of that stuff in the background, I apologize. But with that being said, guys, if you want to help support the channel, just go ahead and hit that join button right there on my home screen. It gives you, the viewers, some extra perks like super chat stickers. It gives you comment stickers, early releases on videos, and other things as well. So thank you so much for your support. And of course, guys, let's get started with this week's countdown, kicking it off on who won week 44. Let me tell you, I say this a lot. I feel like this has been the closest week ever. This is the most competitive week ever. But for this particular week, there was 7 out of the 10 comic book covers that almost won. There was 3 votes that separated between 1st and 7th place. That has never happened before. However, at the end of the day, the winner wound up going to The Thing, issue 1, the Lee Bermejo variant cover. That one was supposed to come out last week, but it got delayed, so who cares? It won for this week, so congratulations, Thing, issue 1. You move on to the next round. All right, so now we officially kick off this countdown, guys, with number 10. And number 10 goes to Action Comics issue 1036. This is the cardstock variant cover, as we get to see like a Golden Age Superman holding up a tank. You get to see these really like dark tone colors. You get to see the slicked back hair. This is like that black and white TV show that Superman was on. That's what this reminds me of. I thought this was cool, something different, something very nostalgic for some of the older fans of Superman. So if this is your favorite, make sure you vote in the comments section below. Remember, guys, no more than 1 vote per person. And if you have your own comic book cover that you like to see being in this countdown, go ahead, write it in the comments section. It could start to trend and overtake the other top 10. Moving on to number 9, we have Deadpool Black, White, and Blood. This is issue 4. I thought this cover was kind of cool because it just looks like Deadpool is completely all serious and he's like running super fast, and I don't know if there's like, if he's running that fast or if there's like a train going by him or whatnot. But it looks pretty cool. He's got them cool samurai swords on there. Kind of reminds me of how Deadpool was back when he was first created, right? Very awesome cover. If this one is your favorite, make sure you vote in the comments section below. Coming in at number 8, we have Batman the Imposter. This is issue 2, done by Lee Bermejo. Now, Lee Bermejo has done a lot of Batman covers. It was cool to see him do that Thing cover, but he does great Batman covers. And this is something that you would see in a movie poster, right? You get to see Gotham City Police Department female standing there with the gun, looking down the alleyway or the city streets of Gotham, and then you get to see Batman's like silhouette in the background or whatnot. He's like integrated in the city. Really awesome cover. You get to see bats flying at you. Cool colors in there as well. I really like this cover. So if this one is your favorite, let's vote. Moving on to number 7. This is something straight out of the 90s. I could see this being a foil cover because you have so many webs in it. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 78, the Liefeld Deadpool 30th anniversary variant. Like, look at it, right? Like, look at all the webs in the background. Could you see the spider webs now glistening, sparkling all over the place with that foil background? Like, I could see that. It totally reminds me of 90s. I like this one. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Liefeld artwork, but at times he does put together some pretty cool pieces. And this one made the countdown this week. So if this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote. All right, moving on to number 6. We have Fantastic Four Anniversary Tribute Issue 1 done by Jim Cheung. This is the variant cover. The reason why this one is on there is because it just screams nostalgia for me. Obviously, it's an anniversary type of celebration, so they're going to make it like a Silver Age comic book where you get to see all of your Marvel heroes on there. And it's just something that you just don't see all the time, right? At least these days, anyway. So it's cool to go pinpoint out like your favorite character in this cover, and then you also get to see all the cool little writing, and it just describes everything that's going on in the cover. Again, it's something you just don't see these days, right? So pretty cool. And if this one is your favorite, let's go ahead and vote. All right, moving on to the top 5. Number 5 goes to Darkhold Wasp issue 1, the 1 in 25 mock variant. Now, this cover is really artistically badass, okay? I love how Wasp is in this cover, and we got the 2 different colors that she's breaking through, right? She's breaking through like the gold or the yellow color coming off of the pink. It makes the cover really pop. The thing that I really love the best, though, is like her wings. They're so detailed, like a wasp's wings. And then you get to see wasps flying side by side with her. She's got a really cool facial expression. I thought this was awesome. Originally, I was going with one of the other covers, and then I saw this one, and I'm like, man, I love the colors, I love the facial expression, I love the wasp. That's everything I was saying to myself here. It's definitely a standout. It makes it pop. If this one is your favorite, let's make sure you vote. All right, next, moving on to number 4. We have Star Wars, The High Republic. This is issue 11. This is the Marco Terrani variant A. I don't read this series. I have not read this series in quite a long time, but you cannot deny this pretty badass cover of this Jedi here with these 2 lightsabers in her hair, or one lightsaber that is like dual, and I think maybe it moves to an individual like lance type of lightsaber like Darth Maul had or something. But look at that facial expression. Look at the wrinkles in her cloak. She's got the pouches all around her and stuff like that. I just was like, that's a badass character, and I would not want to do a fight with her, right? Really awesome. If this one is your favorite, let's vote. All right, next. Moving on to number 3, we have ShangChi issue 6. This is the doily variant. I'm not sure if I said that right. This is a very simplistic cover, and I love this cover, as we just get to see ShangChi and his little dragon next to him doing battle, which looks like against all the other Marvel superheroes, but you don't really see them. You just see like, their distinctive weapons, right? You see Thor's hammer, you get to see Thing's arm, you get to see, Captain America's shield and Wolverine's claws, and he's just coming down at him with his foot. It's really cool. So is he doing battle against these guys, or are they Skrulls? Like, I don't read the series, but that red background makes it pop, and it's just very simplistic, and it makes you focus on the characters on that cover there. So really cool stuff. If this is your favorite, let's vote. Next, coming in at number 2, we have Titans United. This is issue 3. This is done by Cale New. This is the cardstock variant. I thought this was awesome, as you get to see Beast Boy coming from transformations to his real form. And along the way, it looks like he transformed into a couple different things, right? From an ape to a wolf to himself. And I just love seeing the detail in all of that. And he's in the city on a building, kneeled down, doing like the superhero pose. I thought this one was really cool. So again, cool cover. If this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. All right, so the number one favorite comic book cover of the week, and this book is finally flicking coming out this week. And I gotta give it to Comic Tom 101 here. I know he has no idea who I am, but his exclusive cover is phenomenal when it comes to Venom issue 1. This is Venom 1, the Ralph Grassetti Comic Tom 101 exclusive variant. I know this is in his mystery box that he's getting ready to release. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, that is amazing. And when I looked at all the other variant covers, there are some really good ones. But when it comes to details and maybe like photorealism, this is something that you would see in a horror movie. Like, this takes Venom to a whole other extreme. Like, look at the over-exaggerated eyes, right? Look at those teeth, the saliva, the tongue. Like, this is something that is just like real life. It is so scary looking. Even the detail of his body and whatnot. Like, this would be the Venom that I want to see, like I said, in a movie. So, really cool stuff. Great job on that cover, Comic Tom, for getting that one, of course. And that's my number one pick of the week. And if it's yours, let's make sure you vote in the comment section below. So there you guys have it. There are my top 10 comic book covers of the week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, it's important to vote. You don't want to lose by 1 or 2 votes. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell. And of course, guys, if you like the content, I'll always leave you more content right here to check out. And guys, keep buying, keep collecting, and most importantly, read the comic books. So until next time, this is me signing off. See you soon, guys.